Hey guys, so this is going to be my eyeshadow palette review. So the first thing technically doesn't just contain eyeshadow palettes, but I didn't know where to put it, and I didn't have it with me when I started doing this like series collection video. But this is the chocolate heart gift collection thing. This is from I Heart Revolution. So with this, it comes with a bronzer. This is a Hang on. You know what? I'll just open it up and show you. So it comes with a highlight palette that contains a bronzer, another bronzer. That bronzer is a shimmery bronzer. And then this warm toned, orangey toned eyeshadow palette. Well, both of them are warm toned, but this is more of orange like scheme. And then this one is more of your browns and yeah, your deep toned colours. Next one is the Morphe Jeffree Star palette. With this one, I said that I got it as discounted because Jeffree and Morphe are no longer working together. And this was on sale, like super cheap from the price it was before. And I did say that if I paid full price for it, I would have probably been disappointed. But yeah, I don't know if you can still, if it's still laying around anywhere, but I did get it from Boots. Next is the Makeup Revolution Shock palette. This has seen some kind of damage. It's basically, I stood on it. But yeah, it's just your warm toned. I'm not going to show you every colour of every palette. I then have the Makeup Revolution Flawless palette. This was literally my first Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette, and I still love it. I then have the Revolution Sophie X palette. This is the first palette she did with Makeup Revolution, and the lids kind of come off its hinges. I then have the I Heart Makeup Chocolate Rose Gold palette. I then have the Sleek Lucid Dreams eyeshadow palette. I did a review on this. I hate it. I then have the NYX Sugar Trip Squad eyeshadow palette. I then have the Rimmel London Magnif Eyes Electric Violet palette. I then have the Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless Eyes palette, which I absolutely love the formula of this. I love it. I then have the Kylie Jenner Take Me on Vacation palette, which I love. That got so much hate for no reason. I then have a Makeup Revolution Midnight Unicorn palette, another palette which I love. I then have the Revolution First World Animal palette. Don't really reach for this as often, to be fair. I then have the MAC Mischief Minx palette. The KKW Mario palette. I do really like the formula of it, but the colour scheme is just, when I look at this palette, it doesn't really inspire me, so I don't really reach for it as often because of that, but it is a really good formula. I then have the Barry M Wildlife palette. I then have the Sleek Eye Divine eyeshadow palette in Royal Flush, an actual sleep palette that I do recommend. I can't even open it there. I then have the Tarte Manita eyeshadow palette. Love that one. I then have the Primark Soft Luxe Dark Cherry palette. This one surprised me. And then finally I have the Disney Villains eyeshadow palette, which I've not got around to play. I've not played around with it too much. So I do need to use this a little bit more. I did get it last year, near the end of last year. So you can understand that it's kind of confusing times. So yeah. But that is it for this video. So bye guys.